Slow progress is better than no progress. Never give up. Keep on making the consistency. Move forward according to your target. One day you will reach, you will achieve your target. Sometime I remember my small of the achievement of my life. It gives me, it get me more of the energy and be a stay as like a consistency. So everything is happen in our life. Every pain gives a lesson, or every lesson changes a person. So dear all, keep your goal high. Don't need to stop until unless you don't reach till your target. So it is my thinking that every student has a potential. We just need to understand their strength, their power, their capacity. Until unless we are not ready to change on our life, without change, growth is impossible. We are not ready to change on ourselves. So how can we understand that we will get a success in our life? Those are not ready to change their life can't change anything. The beginning step is hardest for everyone. Don't give up, stay positive, and try again and again. So one day your hard work will pay off. As you know, a drop of the lemon juice can spoil the gallon of the milk. Similarly, our bad thinking, our bad idea, our bad action can destroy our happily life. So I'm just ready to best chapter of my life, and you can say कि, a hint is enough for the wise person. Cheat needs wisdom. You should never getting down. You should never lose your hope. When you start to comparison yourself of the others, nobody can play it better. There is no comparison between the sun or moon. Both are the sign according their time. So one day there are a number of the people those who has really get a success in their life. When we come to know about their story, about them story, without hard working, they can't achieve anything. But by the hard working in a right direction, with a dedication, with a courage, and they really want to change, turn their dream in a reality. Be a discipline, because we have to follow all of the rule regulation. Then after, step by step, and we can achieve everything whatever we want to get in our life. So to be honestly, if I'm not a wrong, so I am just trying level my best to by the hard working, and I am just I am just having to understand ki, is it my right direction? And when I try to connect with some of the people, gain the knowledge, acquire the knowledge by the connecting, by the discussing, by the meeting, by the sharing, by the understanding, by the listening. So it's better when we start to learn all the time. We are just ready to do something new, because sometimes we are not able to understand our potential. Sometimes I have to go, not only I have, but also there are a number of the people, mostly people have to go through a difficult time. That time we have to be a patient, because sometimes God checks our power, checks our knowledge, and God gives us difficult time. Be a strong. Sometimes we have to understand. We get often, never. I often keep on thinking when I face difficult times, so I will learn or I will get a success, but I never fail in my life. It is my thinking, because difficult time makes us strong, gives us power, gives us ideas ki how can I use my brain. When we go through the difficult times, so we automatically use our brain. How can I sort out the problem? How can I get into the get out from this problem? So I can't help stopping myself sharing my all over the experience, along with you through the social media by the making the video. And when I memorize about my old friend, those who used to study in my school, in the college, and before the job, when we used to spend our mostly time along with them by the making fun to each other. So when I remember that memory, it gives us smile, gives us as like a confidence, gives us energy. Ki what was the day कि we used to make fun without any filter, without any thinking कि you are not my good friend, and we keep on smiling all the time. When I meet when I come across of my as like a schooly friends, so I remember, I memorize all of the my past memory, my previous of the days, ki, how you to make fun and laugh without any hesitation, without any fear, without any tension. We used to live our life. But as soon as we have only grown up, be a responsible head of our family, and it is all of the responsibility. How can I provide the all of the facilities, and how can I understand their as like a intention, ki whatever they want to be in their life, and they want to do. So I tried level my best to provide everything for their life, for fulfill their desire, and so it is my responsibility being responsible. Every painful story person has every person has a painful story. Every painful story has a successful ending. Accept the pain and get ready for success. Until unless you are not ready to take a step forward in your life, how can you get achieve? Whether you are a powerful or not, it doesn't matter. How, no matter how many difficulties you have to face, I always ready to best chapter of my life. I always ready to help of the other, whether I have to go through the difficult situation, difficult many of the difficulties, but I don't need to think about anyone. So when we use our energy in a right use and source of the energy in a right direction, I think nobody can stop a person those who has a hunger a better life. Never don't focus on the pain, focus on progress, and don't need to prove yourself, improve yourself. So one day you will forward, you will cross your limit, and you come to know about really your potential, your capacity, and your power. So you can do, a person can do everything, because we can use our brain, and we figure out the solution, and we as usually whatever we want to do. So thank you, keep on watching this video till end. I have already recorded two videos today, so it's my pleasure ki I am just expressing my feeling without any stopping. So thank you. It's the all or the I'm having to be a habitual, so I am just trying to make the consistency and give my 100%. So one day my effort will pay off. So thank you, keep on watching.